The Foothills Parkway was authorized by Congress in 1944 as a 72-mile parkway on the northern flank of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the primary purpose being for scenic views of Great Smoky Mountains. The acquisition of the property began in 1947 by the state of Tennessee, and by 1979 the entire 72-mile corridor was transferred to the National Park Service.
We decided to start with Section A, so we took a drive up Interstate 40, and we came off the off-ramp to the first pull-off. English Mountain is one of the views you can see from the Foothills Parkway, and even out in the distance there you can even see the Newport area as well. Unlike most roads in the Great Smoky Mountains, the Foothills Parkway is just a scenic road, which means there's no facilities for restrooms, picnic areas, or really any trails to walk on. So we're standing at the bottom of Section A of the Foothills Parkway in Cosby, Tennessee. This is where Section B begins over the river down here at the bottom of 321. This 14.1 mile section of the Foothills Parkway would go over the crest of Webb's Mountain and then into Pittman Center, Tennessee. However, they haven't really started any construction progress on this part. The Park Service, however, does have the right-of-way to finish the parkway, but due to lack of funding, it's not been constructed yet. Section E will go to Carr's Creek, but this is where the missing link is, the 1.6 mile section of the Foothills Parkway that has caused numerous stalls and funding issues through its journey.
Very similar in design and appearance as the Linden Cove Viaduct and the Blue Ridge Parkway. This bridge was completed in December 2012. The total contract cost was just over $25 million. There's a total of 9 bridges. Bridge 2 is on the far east end of the missing link. Then it goes 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are under construction right now. The contract completion date is sometime in the spring of 2017. So we're standing down here on the beginning part of Section F of the Foothills Parkway. However, we can't get any closer because of the construction progress. Section F of the Foothills Parkway goes up to Carr's Creek, where then it flips or turns back into Section E, which is where the missing link is. Because of the missing link and the construction equipment, it is unsafe for anybody to pass through this point without any Section G of the Foothills Parkway connects Wallen, Tennessee to Lork Rock via the south flank of Chilhowie Mountain. This 10.1 mile section of the parkway was completed and opened to traffic in 1966. So we're standing up here at the Look Rock pull-off, where you can see some of the great views of the Great Smoky Mountains right here. Look Rock Tower is a great way to view the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Unlike its counterpart, Cleeman's Dome, it has a 0.5-mile hike, which isn't that steep of an angle. On the right, you'll notice two buildings. These are air quality stations. These help monitor the air and give feedback on what's going on top of the mountains. It offers its visitors a 360-degree panoramic view of the mountains. On this side of the tower, you can see the cities of Maryville and Knoxville on a clear day. That's about a 25-mile distance from the tower. On the other side of the tower, you can see the highest peaks of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Right below there is where Cades Cove is. Way out in the far distance, you can see Lake Chilhowie. Of Look Rock Tower right now. As you can see behind me, we have the Great Smoky Mountains. Now, the object of the Foothills Parkway is to give you an unobstructed view of the Great Smoky Mountains, and I think it does that very well. You can just see how massive they are. You know, unlike taking Newfound Gap Road, when you're going on top of the mountain, you really don't realize how tall you really are, where this gives you a better perception of how massive these things are. Each of the Foothills Parkway that connects Look Rock to Chilhowie Lake is a 6.9-mile section that was finished and completed and opened to traffic in 1966 as well. And that's a look at the Foothills Parkway. So join us next time on our look at Into the Park.